gonna stay here and guard the house? And go boy. Yeah, go boy. Thank you, beautiful. You're a good boy. We'll see you in a little bit, okay? You be good. Today we are at 13th Lake, which is in the Siamese Wilderness Area. We're going to hike on the north side of the lake, and we're going to go towards this brook called Peaked Mt Brook. It flows from a pond called Peaked Mt Pond next to a mountain called Peaked Mountain. And we're hoping that the water is moving and the snow and ice are off it enough so we can actually shoot the water moving. It is snowing. Here comes a big plow. It is snowing right now and very windy, so we're hoping that those conditions don't cause some issues for us, but we're not too sure. It's about a mile hike in, so let's go check it out. And that's a plow. Alright, let's get dressed and go play in the snow. Here we go. Well, we made it to the bridge. Excuse me. But brook's covered up pretty well. In the summertime, that's a beautiful brook, flowing down all those rocks. It's one section of open water and another section, and that's about it right here. Now, the path does continue all the way up to Peaked Mt Pond, I'm not going to go all the way to the pond today, definitely not. But I know there are more cascades up here. My feeling is they're probably going to be covered like this, but hey, let's go for a hike, right? After I cool down some more and drink some more water. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if you can see these tracks, but I've been following them for quite a while. I'm just following the trail. The tracks were on the trail, which is weird because deer do not usually walk on human pathways like this, and they don't look like deer. I haven't been able to figure out what exactly they are. It's hard to tell because the snow is falling on them since they've been here, so he hasn't been through in a while. Kind of round. I don't think it's a cat, but it could be. And I don't think it's a bear, but it could be. But, interesting. Gotta love nature. Okay, so I got my shot set up, sitting on my tripod. Let's see, my settings are ISO's at 50, 4/10 of a second, and I'm shooting at f/18. It's kind of bright out. I have my polarizer on. I'm not really getting a lot of reflections, but that polarizer is actually allowing me to get a longer shutter speed. That's really what I'm looking for. I also have my lens cap on to protect from the snow right now, and my hood, and the hood is not protecting from any sort of sun. It's actually just helping to keep some of the snow from hitting the lens and creating spots. So I'm going to take the lens cap off. Alright, that wasn't bad. I actually bumped it up to 5/10 of a second. I can still do that in my histogram, saying I'm not blowing out any of my highlights, so I should be good there. I waited for a couple seconds for the wind to die down. I've got this nice little pine tree here growing, and every once in a while the wind will come and move those needles around, and just kind of waiting for it to stop moving, and I took the shot. Alright, found another little spot here. You know, it's funny, as soon as you get off the trail, even though there hasn't been anyone on the trail in a long time except for animals, the snow is so deep you drop, you know, I'm going to say at least a foot and a half. You can see here, these are all my little footsteps here, all the way over to there. Somewhere is the trail on the other side of that tree. That bends up there. But anyways, the trail's right there. As soon as you get off that trail, I mean, it gets pretty deep. So, I'm at the edge of this brook, shooting this guy here. I really don't have a lot of control over composition, except for height and angle. Can't get in front of it because all of this is brook, and as soon as I step on that, I'll be very wet, very cold, and probably dead by the time I get back to my car. So, here's the shot. Stick it in Lightroom. We'll show you the settings, how it all turned out. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions about anything, where I am, what kind of gear I use, all that good stuff, you can leave them down in the comments. I'll answer them all, I promise you. And if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you get notified every time I put up a new YouTube video, and share with your friends. Thanks, everybody. Have a great, fantastic day, and don't forget to get outside and shoot.